And in this video, we're going to clear so you don't give up on your twin flame. So you don't give up on this journey, okay? I've been asked to do this video for a long time, finally getting to it. I apologize if I didn't get sooner. And I know this journey is difficult, so we're going to clear so you're in alignment, you stay centered, and you don't give up. All right, let's begin, shall we? All right, you guys. Before we can begin, we have to prep to work. Prepping to work means connecting to Source, and Source actually does the healing. All right? All right, so for that, I'm going to ask you to sit back and relax. Don't try to understand too much what I'm saying when I'm going through the charts. It's just technical words. Okay, so first, I'm going to ask permission to your soul before I can begin. All right. All right. So may I try? Could I? Okay, great. I'm getting a yes. All right. Okay. Okay. Anything else we didn't clear? All right. We're just going to make sure we don't have any disconnect wayward spirits, anything in the way of this healing today. All right, it's going to past life, the control, anything in the way between me and you, negativity, past life, all layers, all levels, including condition, parasocial spirit, and multiple souls. The mumbling is on purpose. It's just how I channel, okay? That's how I'm getting the information. Okay, so anything else to do and clear? All right, so we're just going to check if you're 100% prepped to work. From 0 to 100, I'm getting 100, really strong, and it's like you wanted, this to happen already. Great. So let's begin and get you into a place where you don't want to give up on your twin flame, on this journey, and you get to learn through this journey. So, it feels better than feeling stuck. All right. So right off the bat, we're getting multiple sets of program. All right, this is just mean there's just a lot of photocopy, just accumulation of that energy. All right, so, and then we're just going to clear any negativity about the word and the aspect of twin flame. All right, so even just the journey itself, everything you've been through, everything you've gone through, just bring you into alignment. So you're neutral towards your twin flame. All right. Okay, great. Any more negativity that we're carrying over? Yes, there is. So that's going to ask for research. And we're going to go to 11. So here we're just clearing all the negativity between you and your twin flame so you don't feel like giving up on this journey, okay? Because God knows how many times you want to give up and be like, you know what, I don't need this. But we do. It really makes us grow. It makes us go forward in life. And God knows I would not be here today if it wasn't for my twin flame. So let's honor this journey and find a way to get into alignment. All right, so now we're clearing items really high on charts. There's desire to suffer that's coming up, some hidden programs. Okay, all this is just unconscious work. Because we don't wake up in the morning and say, oh, I deserve to want to suffer. No, we're not like that. But yeah, we carry that energy and we're attracting that energy towards us and we don't like it. That's why we need to clear it, okay? Anything else? Okay, great. So now, is there any more negativity between you and your twin flame? No. Okay, good. Now we can actually begin to work on this journey about not giving up, all right? So really, when we're giving up in ourselves. So we don't want to do that. We want to take in all the lessons that can be taken from this twin flame journey, okay? All right, so where do we go next? Okay, 28. So it's final forgiveness. Yeah, a lot of forgiveness. It's like the key to this relationship, to this journey. You don't hold on to anything, all right? So memory is the master key, and that's where we hold on to everything, and just we go back and clear that memory so we don't get all that energy there to feed us. Okay, clear the void. We're going all the way back to the void. Again, we're really high up. Twin flame journey, it's a really spiritual path. It takes us really high, okay? Clear the God's head plan. It was meant for you so you could grow and expand, okay? It's not meant to torture you. It's meant to help you, okay? So we need to find, how is this helping me, or how am I growing? We need to really see and stay centered. All right, so we're clearing more hidden programs. We're clearing blocks to open to receive the greater good. And we're going to raise the soul committee, your soul committee, to this highest level of consciousness, meaning the level of consciousness that you can attain today. As we're clearing, we're going to help you to get there, right? So the idea is that we want to rise above whatever situation we are in, so we can understand it better, and we don't judge, okay? And we don't feel like whatever, and we're in alignment. It feels good. Okay, what else? We're going to refine the consciousness. Awesome. Really good stuff. Okay, all DNA, chromosome, paths, compartment. We're going really deep. The 9 stacks, just after a while, Robert Statzler, who invented, and just saw a bunch of stacks and stacks of things to clear. So we're clearing all the stacks. That's a lot of stuff, right? All right. Anything else? Okay, great. Let's go back to chart 1. All right. Okay. We're getting a little looping. All right. So looping is just when we start running the same story over and over, and we get caught up in that story, and it becomes our reality. But the story is not the reality. Okay. We have to go deeper. We have to see beyond. Okay. All right, so now it goes again here, another layer, much deeper. Okay, anything else that didn't clear? The all category and program that's not on chart. Okay. All right, so I'm hearing now that we want to clear all expectation. All right, so when we lay down so many expectations, we don't leave room for the person to actually grow and come towards us. So we really have to get all that expectation out of the way. We want what we want. Let's all be honest. But let's not roll on the floor and give up because we're not getting what we want. Let's figure out why we're not getting what we want. There's a reason. There's a lesson. All right. So funny enough, it's taking us to 8B, an archetype, love of self. Okay. Definitely, you know, the twin flame energy is all about love of self, how you get back into center, and the wholeness, feeling whole, like knowing that you're sovereign within yourself. Probably have to spell that one. Okay, levels. And then the self-forgiveness for all you've said, done. Okay. All right, let's clear any self-destruction. I'm just going to remove some energy around 6A. Stored energy around the love of self. Victimization. It brings hate of life. Feeling forsaken in this journey. Feeling rejection. All right, this is not true. It's a story again that we're telling ourselves. Okay, and all those stories that we run in our head makes us want to give us. And those stories are not the truth. We need to find the truth in all this. 19, how to change your life. Very powerful chart. We want to clear all visual programming so you can visualize and paint a beautiful picture of your twin flame. And you don't get frustrated with yourself and in the story, with the journey. You just go along with it and figure out what's the lesson. How you get back into connection. Okay, it's all about getting back into connection. Deep connection within yourself. Let's clear and replace all the worry. Okay, and I'm hearing now that we want to clear all the worry around the outcome. Am I going to be, you know, like all the story that we're running, are we ever going to be talking? Are we ever going to be together, or ever going to make this work, right? Well, yeah, eventually. Keep working on yourself, you will. All right. 10B. Miscellaneous. Infinite level before thought. Again, this is high chart spiritual. High spiritual charts. Okay. What else? Etheric body out of balance. All right. It's clear revealing mirror images. All program application. All the way back to spirit. All right. Myself. Okay, let's just make sure we're still in connection. Make sure we don't have any ego in the way. Skepticism. And we just really want to tack on into the outcome, okay? We want to get into alignment that we know there's a good outcome in all this, okay? We stay centered. All right, so we're going to clear all your blocked chakras. Good. Clear the cellular memory. Again, we're holding a lot of things in our memories in the cellular level. And we're going to clear any desire to escape. That would be just giving up. Beliefs of beliefs. We hold a lot of beliefs around this twin flame journey. Beliefs that are within ourselves, they're not true. So we need to get them all out. We're going to clear dissipation of vital energy. Again, this is just how we dissipate our energy, and we want to bring everything back to center. Okay, that's it for this chart. We'll go back to chart 1. And what else? Final light. Okay, final light on 30. All right, we're going to clear the soul fingerprints, another powerful thing to clear. Head to toe search. All right, so this is really just scanning through and clearing everything and anything that can be cleared with our research. All right, we're going to do finish, wrap up here, make sure we get everything. Okay. All right, so what else do we want to clear today for just this quick alignment so we don't give up and you just get back into your journey and get back into working on yourself? I'm going to do more of the refine of the consciousness. We're going to clear any issue higher at the level of 1. Okay. What else? All right, so we're going to clear more on the DNA, 606B. Let's store energy there. Unforgiveness, hate, forsaken. Okay, and let's clear all that. All right. Anything else? All right, good. So here I have all the charts from another modality that I'm doing, thanks to Pam Murray. All right, so we're going to clear all the feeling of unlucky. And here we're working on your bloodline, what you're holding into within yourself, okay? So the feeling of unlucky. All right, and then that's going to have a 6A energy here, okay? Let's go get that energy. Unworthiness, failure. What else? Restlessness, cruelty. Yeah, this journey can feel cruel sometimes, honestly, for both sides, okay? So it's about connection, understanding each other, and get back into center. Let's clear all the hate of self. What else? Okay. So, if there's anything else for this chart, Spirit, show me. Yeah, we want to clear all the things that feels evil to us. Okay. Okay. Anything else? No. Okay. Good. Now, clear a block here to listen, to open doors, to gratitude. And we want to make sure we clear all the block to fast way as possible, meaning we want to make sure everything happens as fast as possible, right? Wouldn't you? All right, so let's repair the DNA here. Do you see how a lot of work on the DNA is really good stuff? Okay, and this is the DNA of the soul, which is another word to express some energy, okay? All right, and then they're showing me that really you need to call out the angels, the masters, the guide, whatever you use, okay, spirits, to really bring strength within yourself when you feel like you're about to give up or you're tired and done with this. And then we're going to install a new soul contract here between the two of you, where there's going to be a better understanding. Okay, and they want us to load that contract with beautiful energy, harmony, friendliness. Okay, great. So let's download that onto you. And again, downloads happen tonight, okay? When you're completely asleep, then the download happens, okay? Because it will be disruptive. All right, so what else do we want to clear, Spirit? Persecution of the soul, all right? Many times we felt that. Soul orphan, all right? So it's just the idea that we hear without support. It's just an energy word that we had to create to clear, but it's to understand here better. Just to clear all the spirits, the 13th strand of the DNA, levels, anything else. Okay. We're going to clear the ego. Yeah, the ego gets in the way all the time in this twin flame journey, but it's how we learn, okay? We get to learn through this journey. All energies is going to be clear, inflammations and beliefs of beliefs. Okay. Anything else? All right. So I've done this chart. And I'm missing one. I've done this one. Oh, we've done them all. Okay. Great. Let's go back to chart 1 and figure out where we're at. Okay, so far, that's for today. That's how much we can clear in one shot. How much you're able, willing, and ready here to be in alignment, to be clear. We did like 75% done, okay? So we're almost there. Okay. Ideally, you want to come back here every time you feel like giving up or whatever negative emotion you're feeling. You just want to clear it and remove it. And play the video, okay? Infinite level before thought, idea, level 1 through 6. Okay, and creator programmings. Again, all this is just word to describe energy, and here we're way before creation. Okay, so it's going back way, way back. All right, anything else to do and clear? All right, so we're just going to do a little mop up, wrap up, a little spiritual kick, so we can take you to the next level. Okay, because you start feeling the resistance. So that's when we really know we're expanding our consciousness. Okay, which is good. All right, miscellaneous. Infinite level before thought. Anything else, Spirit? Self-punishment. Anything else? Clear rebuilding mirror images. All program application. Back to Spirit. Great. Okay. So what else we have, Spirit? Myself, your high self, and both. Okay. Where do we go next? Ooh, learning is fun. We don't have that one often. Yeah, we are learning and it's supposed to be fun to learn. Okay. So let's align to that. Intention is growth. Let's clear all the blocks to that. Experience is a process. Let's clear all the blocks to that. So you align to those energy and you don't get stuck. You know it's all going to work out. You just don't know how. That's not your job. That's the job of the universe to figure out how. Your job is to stay centered, to feel self-love, and to continue your mission in this life, right? All right. So oneness with God and Spirit is the goal. Right? When we feel one, when we feel the connection, we feel good. So that's why we're trying to get back into connection. All right? The reason it's hard with the twin flame is because we have disconnection. The more we clear, the more we reconnect. Okay? All right. So what else? Show me. 11. All right. Mayas of the soul, pre-programming, dysfunction of the mind. Program the soul is unaware. All right. Let's clear all that, Spirit. Codependency on Spirit, codependency on different aspects of soul, Spirit, anything else? Play back to Spirit. Okay, awesome. All right, so let's just check where are we at now. How much are you willing, able, and ready to be in alignment, to be clear here? About 85%. All right. So where do we need to go next for a full? We'll go back into memory clearing. Okay, another layer. Always layers and layers and layers. Okay, the Jack of Letter, issues and challenges, the 2600 pathway, elevations. All right, just clear all block to elevate your spirit, to elevate your soul into its righteousness, into love, light, peace. I'm hearing. And we're going to integrate all bodies, all mind. Okay. All right. So how much of you accepting this healing so far? I'm getting 100. Okay. So that's good stuff. And what else? I'm going to do a little spiritual kick. You can feel like it's completely like it was so flowly, and then now we're getting into that last 10% where it's just kind of like you can feel we're just really removing some old stuff that gets you stuck in the way, you know, gets you trapped into your stories. Lots of seeing the good, codependency on the spirit, on the good. Let's clear all that. Let's just bring and restore so you can see the good in this journey. And when you see the good, you're more likely to hear the lesson and understand what you're going through this. Okay, this can be a very joyful experience. We have to make it, okay? And this starts with us. So something else. Program not on charts. Okay, let's go back to chart 1. All right, do a little spiritual kick again. 14. Now we're going to break some illusion, okay? We get caught up in the illusion. We start really believing in our stories. Etheric body out of balance. Subtle heather. Energy form attached at the higher level. Let's clear all that, spirit. All bodies, all mind, all there's all levels. Anything and everything that we can clear without research, let's go ahead and do that. All right. Great. Okay. Let's check connection. Myself, your high self. Great. What is the connection? Source, spirit. Okay. What do we have next? We're like 90%. I feel like I'm pulling teeth. Okay. What else do we do? Show me. We're going to bring the masters for support, okay? They're going to add on some energy so we can really bring you ease, okay? The idea is that we're really getting you a place where it feels good, okay? What else? Show me. I'm going to clear any block, cracks, anything below chart 3. It's a chart where it's exposing your soul consciousness, okay? So anything in the way of your journey would be clear in that regard. Okay, great. Myself, your high self, and both. Show me my connection. Okay, where do we go? 13. Great chart. Really deep. Way back before creation. And we're going to clear in the animal energy. This is when we feel trapped. Thought, infinite level before thought. Okay, so this is really back, way back. Creator programming. Okay, great. Now, myself, your high self, and both. Myself, source, great. From 0 to 100, how much are you willing and being able to be clear today? About 95%. Okay, so how do we get you to 100? Checklist. It's good to see that. Ooh, we're going to do a brain cell restructuring. That's awesome. Okay, this is also something that's going to be done tonight when you completely asleep, because the restructuring, it goes into your physical brain here and just kind of realign whatever needs to be realigned energetically, okay? Balance of the energy of love, okay? Because this is all about love, and we have to be in alignment with love. Receive love, allow love. We're going to clear the alpha and omega, which is your yin and yang energy, so to speak. Okay, and we're going to bring some healing by the father, mother, grandfather of the oversoul. Just words to explain energy, to bring beautiful change. And we're going to go into the organ and glands, which is another modality that I do. Okay, so we're going to clear the pituitary. Oh my god, I'm just going to write it here. Okay, and the bladder energy, and then we're going to clear regenerative gland, the ability to regenerate your body, your cell. It's going to keep you young. I'm joking. I don't know about that. Okay, so others, let's clear that. Anything else? Okay, great. Awesome. Now I feel so much lighter. How do you feel? Okay, comment below. All right, what else? All right, it looks like it's going into a mop-up. How much are you willing and able and ready to? Yeah, I'm getting 100. Yay, we did it. All right, so let's go ahead and do a mop-up, wrap up. And this is a wrap for today. And in this video, we're going to clear around twin flame energy and trust. Let's begin, shall we? Alright, you guys, before we begin, we have to prep to work. Prep to work means connecting to source, creator of all views. Over a good direct line to source energy, and that's where the healing happens. Okay? Alright, so because it's a twin flame video, I want you to call upon your twin flame, okay? And we're going to go ahead and ask permission to your soul. Asking permission means I knock on the door before I get into your house, okay? It's just manners, and we're going to do the same thing with your twin flame, right? So we're just going to make sure we're connecting. I'm going to make sure we don't have nothing between me and you. Negativity, past life, anything that could be in the way of your healing. I'm going to do the same thing between you and your twin flame energy. We want to make sure it's clear, Nothing is active at the moment. Okay. I'm gonna lower the ego. I'm showing harmony discarded in the room. Whether spirit, anything next to souls to pursue us. Truly the highest level of love. Above. Okay. Okay. So before we begin, I just want to make sure you are allowing just a daily life. We go in and out of the house, and we have a lot of thoughts, stress, whatever, right? And so we're not in the allowance of the love and light. So during this healing, we want to bring, you know, the door open 100%. So how much you're allowing to shift right now, we get like 40%. So that's what I mean here. We want to bring it to 100, okay? So 40% is totally normal. It's like average. That's usually what we get. So let's make sure we just, what do we go for? All right, so we're going to go into SRT. In this modality, what we're going to clear to bring, okay, we're going to go into 10B. We're going to clear building mirror images, so just photocopies of photocopies. Infinite level before thoughts, so things before even a thought, alright? Okay, alright, anything else? Good, alright, so we just want to make sure we bring all the allowance possible for the shift. Alright, now we'll go to 11. Program the soul is unaware. These things are so old sometimes, alright? 14 billion years old we are. We carry a lot of things. Codependency of different aspects of the soul. Clean the soul of all. Alright? Just anything that's creating the illusion here. From 0 to 100, how much are you here allowing your shift to healing to come through? Okay, we're like 98%. Let's continue on SRT. Yes. Okay. So where do we go? I'm going to go into 8B. The self-punishment program running. Anything else? No, that's it. Alright, so let's make sure we don't have no fear, no self-punishment, no self-sabotage, anything in the way of your healing right now. Let's clear it. Awesome. Alright, any ego or anything? No. Alright, for spirit, from 0 to 100, how much are we allowing this healing to come? Show me truth and truth only. 100%. Awesome. Alright, so now sit back, relax. We're really going to begin the work. Okay? So where to begin to bring trust? Because as you know, trust is really important, right, in this journey. Especially when we feel lost or we get into the thinking and telling us ourselves stories and going into just doubt, really, and trust. It's really what's going to anchor you into continuing and feeling good because you trust, right? It's unknown territory. No two stories are alike. The only thing you have is trust. Also, surrendering is a good one. So if you want to watch the video, we're going to have a video on surrendering. Right now, we're going to focus on trust because it's so important. It's what really glue everything together. As long as you can trust, waking up in the morning, that everything's going to work out. Things already designed. You didn't come here without a plan, right? Okay. So let's align to the plan, right? Let's align with the good that's coming to us. So that's trust. Way to begin to bring trust in. Very interesting. We're going to go into galactic consciousness therapy. This is a brand new modality that I'm working on with Marcella Hanford. It's all about light language, and it's very powerful, and it's to really bring unity within with galactic consciousness, being in the understanding of all the laws and the knowledge, the love. Alright, Spirit, so what do we clear in galactic consciousness? Let's go to chart 2. We are clearing the galactic pathway here. I'm going to clear to bring the right number. And I'm going to apply the healing light. There's this turquoise energy coming through. Okay. Where else do we go? Chart 5. There's a quantum dysfunction, quantum leap, paranormal instinct, quantum bubble. What else? Let's clear all that, Spirit, please. And I'm just going to bring all the charts that's on the library. Let's just clear them, please, Spirit. Let's just bring the perfect and right spectrum of light. Anchor the healing within. Thank you. Okay, anything else on this chart? No. Do we have something else in galactic consciousness on chart 4? Okay, so galactic essence integration. Let's clear that and bring that in. Beautiful, deep blue energy anchoring onto you now. Galactic energy reception. Let's apply the healing light. Galactic timeline integration. Okay, let's go back to master chart. Where do we clear? Show me something on chart 2 again. There's more galaxies pathway being open. Yes, good. Let's bring that up. Okay, what else? Some more research will clear. It's clear. Okay. Anything else to do and clear here? No. Okay. So we're going back to master chart of spiritual healing therapy. And we're going to ask what other modality could benefit you, what other charts would help you to bring trust. So show me where to go. We're going to go into live the impossible. So that's a good one, right? We really want to believe, right? We really want to bring that energy of what you think is impossible actually is possible. So let's clear whatever's blocking us here, right? All right, the energy of not enough, okay? Whatever energy goes through the thought. All right, our feelings, our senses. Let's clear that. What else, Spirit? And this is it for live the impossible. So I continue. And I'm going to ask Spirit what other modality would be beneficial here to use to bring more trust in this journey that can be very challenging at times, right? So where do we go? We're going to the modality called SRT. Okay, show me where do we start. I'm going to go to 10B. Alright, we're going to clear revealing marriages, so I'm showing you photocopies. There's some scarring, some archetype that needs help and healing. Let's bring that in, please, Spirit. Let's clear. Anything else? I'm going to go into refining the consciousness. Help you hear, soothe, and believe and trust, right? Alright, so program that's not on chart at all level. Let's just clear all the stacks, all the charts, always on the all levels. Additional program type 1 and 2 at the 1 level. Always on all levels. Anything else? None on this chart. Let's go back into chart 1 of SRT. And let's ask if there's another chart to go to. Yes, chart 22. Awareness that love is the only energy. So let's bring that in and align to that. There's some past life at the I am level. So at this juncture, we hear I am. I am is very powerful, right? Whatever you say after I am becomes a mantra, an affirmation, a promise to yourself, to who you are, right? So let's breathe. I am love. I am trust. Use that soothe your soul and your ego telling you stories, fears and doubts. Repeat that to yourself. Believe it. Transcend into it. I am trust. I am love. Okay? Right. What else? That's it for SRT. So we're just going to do a little mop up here. And I'm going to go back into Master Chart of Spiritual Healing Therapy. And I'm going to ask, what other modality should we go into to help us unleash the trust, have more trust? We're going to go into redefining the matrix. So, what do we have here? Spirit, show me what chart would be beneficial. We're going to chart 25. We're going to repair the sequence to 505, which is the merge point of conception. It's a lot of talking, but what it means is like bringing really the divine feminine, fusing with the divine masculine. Okay? So, pretty important, right? Especially on this journey. I want to clear any shame that we may carry from any lives, from any times, from any event, from any judgment that came through. We're going to clear the Vesi, Scott, Pisces. So those lines connected to us. This is all about refining your light. Okay, what else do we do here spiritually? We're going to chart 6. I'm clearing some scar tissue. We're going to clear any imprint of abuse. Okay, so that can be past life and other lives. And also this life's dimension, galaxies, universes. We're not limiting the clearing. I want to clear all others, all others, all. The planetary influence, you know, we can be influenced. What else? Okay, let's go back to this master chart. And we're going to go to chart 7. We're going to restore transmission of light and sound, which is usually where we see a point related to trauma. So I'm going to ask for it to clear any trauma, any energy here. Let's bring some ease. I'm going to clear any illusion as a limitation. The space, to create the space that we need to create that trust, huh? Anything else? Alright, so we'll go back into our Divining the Matrix, the Master Chart. We're still in this modality. And I'm going to go to chart 8. I'm going to clear any block here and allow your music to sync, to be in sync. So, you know, your soul is frequency, frequency is sound, sound is music. So you are music. We're going to restore the music within. I'm going to music restore. Okay, what else? And in the grid. What else? Okay. So let's continue on Redivining the Matrix. Yes. Alright, we're going to chart 7. Alright, there's a transmission of light and sound interrupted. So, very important. Let's restore and clear here, please, Spirit. Anything else? Anything else that didn't clear for the Divining the Matrix? Okay. I'm getting a little mop-up signal, so we're just going to move on back to Spiritual Healing Therapy Master Chart. Alright, so Spirit, how do we bring more trust in? What other modality would be beneficial to bring in? Okay, so we have integrating divine union. This is one of the new modality that I'm working on with Spirit, and it's coming along together. We have about 15 charts so far. So this is all about twin flame union, the core, the clearing of the two being as one. This is why I'm creating this charts, this modality. Okay, so what chart do we want to go on? We want to go to chart 6. This is chart of absence. Okay, so we have the cliff effect coming through. So I'm just going to clear that. The cliff effect is when the stories, when everything is about the fact that there is no more ground to lean on or to walk on, right? So that kind of energy. Then we're going to clear some various points, some layers here. Any energy that feels closed off. Again, we're working on both of you right now to bring really some trust. Okay, what else do we need to come here? On chart 7, any attachment here. Alright, so old connection, obligations, let's clear all that. Miscellaneous pattern that we get stuck in, creating attachment. All these things is taking us away from trust or union within. And as you know, you have to find union within to find union outside with your twin, right? So it starts with you. What else? I'm going to chart 1. Let's clear any block to feeling validated. All right, let's go ahead and do a 0 time clearing here on Divine Matrix. Okay, good, thank you. Let's bring all the time energy in. Okay, that's it. What else for your spirit? Alright, I'm just going to go into a little mop up. Okay, great. So let's keep clearing and ask Spirit what other modality do we want to clear right now to help you bring more trust in this journey, in yourself. So show me, where do we go? I'm going to go back into redefining the matrix. I'm going to go to chart 29. We're going to clear all the body memories, the hardship, the stress, anything that feels rigid and stubborn, let's clear. The karmic knots, let's clear. Let's bring the right and perfect number that you have. Clear that. Anything else? Okay, let's clear the sexual healing essence. As you know, we are a sexual being that came here onto earth. Okay. So, a lot of energy around our sexuality being held from all the torture and everything. Okay. So, what else? 1514. There's a heart memory, a trauma woundful awakening. Very powerful. It's clear. The research will clear. Where do we go? 2930. There's a block to transformation. Okay. The research will clear. Great. Let's clear it. What kind of wound is it? Is that a cool one? Let's make sure we don't carry that, right? We want to make sure we keep transforming and trusting and evolving. Okay, great. Alright, from 0 to 100. Alright, so I'm getting a mop-up signal. From 0 to 100, please show interest only. Is there anything else that we can clear at this point or in trust? Alright, from 0 to 100. How much are you accepting this healing? 1%. How much does the twin flame accept this healing? 100%. How much does this healing feel complete? Show me. 100%. Okay, great. This is a wrap. We're going to clear the twin flame energy and communication. Let's begin, shall we? All right, you guys, before we begin, we have to prep to work. Prep to work means connecting to source. All right, so we're going to make sure we have permission from your soul. All it means is that we're knocking on the door before we come in, right? Just being polite, respectful. Let's go ahead and clear all bodies on this 12 holes. Go ahead and please sit back, relax. We're going to begin the work. Okay, so we have permission from your soul. Now I want to make sure we don't have any ego, anything in the way, anything between me and you from past life, any energy, anywhere where spirit is coming, where all bodies on possession. Okay, awesome. Anything in the way of this healing today, make sure we clear it all, allowing you to receive, to shift in the right, perfect rhythm of your body. Thank you. Educating to high self. From positive to positive only. Okay, great. Anything else to do and clear? Are we prepped to work? Yes. Do I have anything in the way? Okay. All right, great. So we are prepped to work. Just wanted to show you the binder is getting bigger, and so we have a lot of modalities to get through. There'll be a video explaining different modalities, what they do. They have all different functions. It's pretty fun. So we have the master chart in the front, and I'm just going to ask Spirit, where do we begin? Also, let's not forget the twin flame clearing. So let's call upon the twin flame energy, and same thing, just ask permission. Call upon your twin flame, please, Spirit. This is on levels. Okay. So each individual watching this video, please do the same. Call upon their name and ask permission. May I, should I, could I, to be cleared, to receive anything that they want to partake into this healing, to benefit them, to their greater good. It's always great. It's always good, right? So anything else that we can clear, right? And just, we're going to clear any negativity that we have may carry through lifetimes or just interaction between one another. Any negativity, anything around the whole aspect. I'm here. I want you to clear the role, the research. Okay, being in the twin flame. All right, so we're going to work everything about communication today, to better communicate within and better communicate with others, and especially our twin flame, because that's really challenging, isn't it? So the communication here is showing up like acceptation and being in the path, being in the role fully of the twin flame. So that's where we're going to begin, Spirit's telling us. And we're going to go into galactic consciousness therapy, which is, this modality is all about getting into the traffic of all knowledge, data, love. So it flows through you, and it's a beautiful flow. That's what we're bringing, something bigger going through us, making understand different layers rising above. Sometimes we don't realize what we do wrong, right? That's how we learn, once we realize it. So that's what we really want to bring here, all the data, the knowledge, the love, the comprehension of self, like the understanding of self. Okay, so you can really see what you're doing and how you can improve your skills in communication within yourself. That's where it starts, but especially with the twin, because that's where it probably feel the most challenging and stressful to communicate with one another. All right, so let's release that here, all the roles and what we're playing, the intensity. That's what Spirit wants to focus on right now. So we just clear a bunch of things here with galactic resonance. We had galactic perception veil that was cleared. There's integration in the timeline that needed to be cleared. We work on some download at the galactic level. And we open some galactic channels, so more channel, more understanding, more data, right? Okay, great. And then what we're going to do is apply the healing light and activate it. All the light language. Thank you to Marcella Hanford. Okay, so now let's continue. We're in galactic consciousness therapy. Where do we go? We're going to chart 6. Okay, so now we're into divine feminine transmutation. So all that, it's a lot of words to just say aligning and flowing with what we are and everything that it is. So clear the path here, and we have some integration to do to release the power. Let's go ahead and activate the light, apply the healing light onto you right now. Okay, shadow the mirror, like those all levels. Okay, and then we confirm the anchoring here for connection. Okay, Great. Awesome. All right, so what else do we have here? Spirit, show me. Okay, showing me a little mop-up signal on top of Galaxy Consciousness. So I was going to go back to Master Chart of Spiritual Healing Therapy. And we're going to ask, what other modality do we need to go into? All right, so Spirit's indicating me that we're done. Like, we needed to do a little alignment with the inner self and the role and being on the path, okay? So to ease the communication, to accept who we are and what we're doing here. Okay, so now we're going to focus really on the communication. So where do we go here? Okay, so we're going to go into integrating divine union. So those charts were made purposely for Twin Flame. Okay, we didn't have any chart out there, so here we are. New charts coming in, and it's really targeting the core energy between you and your twin flame and everything that's in between. So here we're going to go find some luck around divine union. Okay, so we're going to 2B. We have divine energies blocking here, just coming, needed more alignment around it. All right, we're going to ask you to have a clearing in 0 time. All right, so anything that can be cleared in 0 time without research. Awesome. And we're going to align you with I am love. Download that onto you. The vibration, the understanding, the knowledge. Awesome. I'm going to clear all desire to hold back. Okay. There's no need. It's just a limitation. What else? We want to align back to union. Okay. Union is within first. So we have to excel that within. Anything else? No. Okay. Let's continue. Okay. We're going to go to chart 4. We're going to clear and align. All right, so there's prana energy that needs to come through. We need to have the perfect prana, so it's not any interferences. We have brain barrier. Let's clear all that, please, Spirit. Incarnation, right? We're incarnated a lot, so there's a lot of energy being held here. We have to clear and align to this incarnation, to this reality. All right, we want to bring the energy of being submissive, all right? It's right. It's always about the right amount. You don't want to be too much or too little, okay? Ancestry line. All right, so we're asking all your ancestors and the ancestry of your bloodline to be clear and right now to be aligned, and we're asking permission here. Awesome, thank you. I'm going to download and bring you to the highest level of consciousness possible at this moment. Let's clear all that. Okay, let's go back into integrating divine union. Okay, we're going to go to chart 5. We have some energy there. There's looping and beyond. Sometimes we just get into that energy. Okay, great. Reoccurrence, accumulation. There's another layer of prana here that needs to come at the right and perfect amount. Thank you. We're not going to clear anything that feels like we are weathering away. Okay. All the energy that feels repetition, repetitive. Accent. Okay, what else? Show me. Okay, again, we want to shift, meaning we want to change, we want to grow, we want to evolve. And we want to also bring some submission again here. All right, so it's where we bring this word into something very beautiful and positive, and it's the right amount, okay? It's all about balance. Okay, anything else? Okay, good. All right, what else do we have in integrating divine union? Please show me. All right, so there are things that are hidden and beyond. So there's hidden reoccurrence, hidden of hidden of hidden of hidden. So just clear all that, please, Spirit. There's shock trauma, some purpose hidden. Yeah, so just uncover and bring this all out, please, Spirit. Awesome. Anything else to do and clear? Okay, good. All right, anything else here? We're integrating divine union. Yes, we have human reality on 13B, expendable energy, anything that needs to be clear there. The lack of fun, okay, and communicating with one another sometimes cannot be as fun as it should be. The world views, all the energy around influencing us, all the people telling you how it should be. You know, you see what, just an example. Or anything else that we want to clear around human reality? Yeah, the lack of progress or not seeing the progress, or just aligning to progress so you can see the evolvement. Any energy here, deterioration, just the lack of pleasure in communication. What else? intersections, anything else? No. Okay, so this is for human reality. Okay, what else do we have here? We're going to divine union. We're going to claim the union within. Okay, the divine union itself. Let's just clear any energy here, please, Spirit. Awesome. Okay, great. Myself, yourself, and both. Anything else here? All right, showing me a little mop-up signal on integrating divine union. So that's mean we're going to be able to move on to another modality. And let's go ahead and ask Spirit, where should we go next to help you ease into communicating within yourself and with others, and especially with your twin flame, where you probably feel the most trigger, and that's just knowing. And let's go ahead and clear and combine healing by spirit. That's what just happened here. Okay, what else? Show me where do we go next. Okay, we want to go back into galactic consciousness therapy. So what do we have here? Chart 5. Okay, so we have all the libraries of charts. Let's go ahead and clear some quantum dysfunction, disintegration. What else? Paranormal instinct. What else? Okay, alpha, beta, airways, please. And then these stargate cracks. Thank you. Okay. Anything blocking the flow? No. Not on this chart. Where do we go next? Chart 3. Okay, so this is back to star seed histories. We have the Pleiad, Orion, all those past life, all those energy you could have experienced on those planets or those dimension. Optimal detachment. We just want to clear, restore everything to balance. Bring the download and the memories and the reminders that needs to be brought to the surface. Thank you. I'm going to optimal the anchor here. All right. And then when we do galactic consciousness therapy, we have to apply the healing light and activate it. Thank you. Okay. Anything else here? No. All right, let's just continue. Where do we go next? Show me. Okay. When you're receptive to the healing, show me truth and truth only. 100%. Great. So we're going on to SRT now. So where do we want to go? Please show me. We're going to shout 12. A spiritual chart where we're seeing the loss of good. So we want to restore the good, realign you with the plan. Remember that at some point harmony happens. Okay, just keep working at it. Mayas of spirit, potential dysfunction, preparing of spirit by good. Anything else blocking you at this point? No, and not in this chart. Okay, let's continue. Go back to chart 1. We're on SRT right now. And what do we want to do? We want to re-educate high self in the community. All right, awesome. Thank you. What else do we want to do? We want to go into chart 14, what's creating some illusion. Sometimes we get trapped into the illusion, and that's where it can hurt or be awkward or uncomfortable in any way. Conscious mind program type 2, 1, and then subtle heather. What else? Energy format touch at the higher level. What else? Okay, just gonna clear. Okay, good. Anything else that you want to address here? Show me. All right, so we want to clear any crack below chart 3, any block to consciousness. I'm going to ask your consciousness to be elevated to the highest level of chart 3, highest level of consciousness. Okay, awesome. Any contracts, any discarding of spirit, anything in the way, triple shield you. Awesome. All right, anything else? No. Okay, great. Anything else here? No, it's giving us a little mop-up signal. So what else do we want to do here for today? All right, so it's giving me a mop-up signal. Okay, let's go ahead and make spirit do what it needs to be done without research. So anything that can be cleared, appropriate to you at this moment, at this time. All is all levels. Okay, and if you wish to go deeper, don't hesitate to contact me. We can definitely do a much deeper job one-on-one, obviously, right? All right, so anything else to clear? No. How much does the soul, your soul, your twin flame soul has agreed to this clearing at this point? Show me the truth and truth only. Get 100%. How much you feel complete and accepting of this clearing? So we get 35%. So let's make sure we are clearing 100% of 100%. And we're going to redefine the matrix, where here we have chart 4 coming up. We want to experience intimacy. Intimacy is within us, okay? With the connection with source, self-alignment of the body, restoration. Just bring more help. Your guardian angel, angels, master of light, others, all of us. Thank you. I'm going to restore your eternal innocence. We are a beautiful innocence of light. Okay. Growing, expanding, anything else? No. Is something else on redefining the matrix? No. So that's what the soul needed. Please show me how much does the soul feel complete from this clearing? 100%. Awesome. Anything else to do in the clearing? No. All right, this is a wrap. So after a clearing, you want to drink a lot of water. More water than you usually drink. Like a big glass of water, especially after the clearing. Let the clearing and the healing happen. It takes about 3 to 4 days, okay? And if you have any comment or any question, please don't hesitate to comment below. Don't hesitate to give me the thumbs up. And if you're trying to get in contact with me, Facebook, email, Skype, text, you know it. Bye.